My name's Ashe. We're playing by my rules now.
Okay. So, Ashe is in the game. And we're going to go right into the practice range to go try her out. I've got the wiki up with me so we can get some, so I can give you guys some more exact stuff. But this is kind of just to get a general feel in a kind of less chaotic environment. Although later in this video should have some gameplay. Here's a gun. It's called Viper, and we can shoot in semi-auto here. This thing will headshot. Take out people pretty quick. It does have some spread on it, though. You'll notice it actually has some pretty wide spread. I've noticed that she's actually kind of funky to play with. I was going on before about how I thought she might have been a potential bane here, but I'm having a hard time kind of getting used to her. But other people have too, so let's see what happens over time. So anyways, if you're up close, you can actually do a pretty good amount of damage, especially if you get some shots going. Baseline does 40 damage, headshots are ×2. It actually stays pretty far for that, because like that gets pretty far. Like I said, it's funky with that spread. Then again, you can always just remove that problem by just scoping on in. Headshots. Each one does 85, so two of them combined is going to be 170. Pretty much after one headshot, that'll be kind of my best score. You don't quite get that one-shot kill, but you know, if you get a Discord orb or you get a Mercy boost or something, you know, some other stuff with boosting, you can start getting one-shot kills. But by yourself, just 85 in the body, one shot, or you know, just do a job like that. Anyways, so next we'll have the coach gun. Okay, the coach gun will do 90 if you get him with the whole thing. And it's pretty close, you know, it's a shotgun, so you have to use it close. But it's a good way to finish people off. It's a good way to kind of either get some distance, and the other thing is obviously you can use it for kind of mobility and stuff too. So as an example, we need to shoot this guy a little bit, and then we can just kind of bam, and it'll be done.
Have to watch out for the 1%.
So then he's toast there. Or else you can use it in boot. Say goodbye. So you can use it for environments and stuff. You could obviously use it just kind of as like an emergency getaway. Like if this guy was attacking me, I could just put some distance between me and him. So if there's like a Genji on you or something, you can kind of... Probably good for like if someone's got like Dragon Strike or something, you can probably get away pretty good with that. And of course it's just mobility, so like if I want to get up into this perch here, bam, here you go. Take that guy out. Anyways, another fun thing that we have here is the dynamite. And we got our little test dummy over there. So two things you can do is you can either throw it and just kind of leave it as a timer thing, so you can just toss it like that. And it'll do 75 damage and 100 damage after that in like a slow burn. So he's pretty weak. Something else you can do though, once he comes back, is you can also toss it and shoot it. And the shooting it will cause it to explode as well, so we'll just toss it over there. That way you can kind of like shoot it like above people or around shields and stuff. Use it a lot of other things.
Poser.
It's a good way that I found to kind of like, you know, either spam it out into a choke or kind of like get like kind of a shoot around stuff, because like we got this spot here. You get the sense of that where I kind of, you know, if it was like a more of a wall, I can kind of shoot over the wall and still put damage on people. Obviously works like stuff like here too, just kind of like checking corners and stuff. Or checking like the insides. And once they're burning, it tends to send them into a panic and stuff. So it's very useful. Which of course, leads you down to her ultimate. Probably everybody's favorite part of her has been Bob. Now, we're going to see here so we get a sense of distance, but pretty much Bob, from what I understand, he will just travel pretty much until he hits a person or a wall, and then he'll hit him up into the air, and then he'll start shooting him. And he actually does quite a bit of damage. Pretty much 112 per second. So I mean, if he's out in the open for 2 seconds, you know, most people are fucking toast. And overall, if he's just nailing something, he can do over 1,000 damage. So it's actually pretty heavy. You'll die surprisingly quick. I've been out exposed against Bob, and it's not fun. It's hard. Now the problem is you can take him out, and that's probably been the big thing. I've noticed a lot of Bobs getting taken out pretty quick. But anyways, we'll show you what it is and try
Bob, do something!
Some of these bullets and stuff will get blocked. You can see how it's kind of quickly taking people out. Obviously, you can put some damage on top of it too. Probably the biggest things I've noticed so far is like just trying to control or get good with the spread on Viper, especially in hipfire mode when you get in close. We're just trying to really nail up those like follow-up shots. That's the gist of it, so then we're just going to go into a video with some of the first gameplay then.
Select your
Alright,
hero.
let's see what we can do on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the accuracy out of it.
Get in the saddle.
I got something at least. So you shy it? Oh, here we go.
Run.
Yeah, sniper.
Here it comes.
Got him.
Don't
Got
waste
him.
my time. Hello.
There he goes back here.
Shit. That's not the stop sign.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Point.
Thank you.
Oh,
Just taking out the trash.
that was stupid.
My ultimate target.
God fucking damn it.
Come on, smoke out of there.
Understood.
Bob, do something!
What? God damn it.
Enemies being revived.
I thought he'd be able to. I thought he'd be able to go over. I thought he'd just like go more where my finger was pointing. Shit, that was my mistake. Got it.
That's separate.
You have to watch out for the one you see.
Thanks.
I'll just play it sneaky over here. See if someone comes by.
Spotted.
Bob, do something!
No, I set myself on fire. Yep, got her.
Thank you.
Versus down.
It's nothing personal.
Smoke them out of there. Fire in the hole. Here it comes. My ultimate is charging.
Don't
her.
mess with an original.
Deine Göttin ist da.
Get back Courtesy of the
I require aid.
smoke 'em out. Here it comes. Oh! Get in there, Bob.
Resistance.
Bob, do something!
Experience tranquility.
Thanks. My ultimate is charging.
Thank you, Zenyatta, for saving my ass. Dead Bob.
Thank you. My ultimate is almost ready. Here it comes.
Got that cheese playing mostly. Or is it just Bob in there? Bob in
Do
there?
something!
Thanks.
Here it comes. Bob, do something!
Thanks.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, 60 seconds. We can do this.
Experience tranquility.
You knew what you were getting into.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Alright, we might actually win this thing.
Smoke 'em out of there. This is a bag. Hey, thanks. Here it comes. Fire in the hole.
Don't mess with
Get in there, Bob.
10 seconds remaining.
They're on the ropes. Put them out of their misery. Thank you.
Bob, do something!
There we go.
Victory! Play of the game. Double kill.
Okie doke. Well, that worked out.